improv sketch. Drunk story is just that we're going to tell a quick drunk story. We're capped at about a minute. And I'm going to go first because I don't do improv. So, drunk story. This isn't the craziest story in my life, but this is just an interesting story. This story is titled, When I Drank My Own Urine, also known as May 30th, 2009. So, in college, I started drinking heavily, as most of us do. And I wouldn't consider myself an alcoholic, I'm more of a drunk. And there's a difference. Like back home, my friend always said, like, you know, a drunk knows what times the liquor store closes, an alcoholic knows what times the liquor store opens. And, but, you know, thanks to the Korean family where that doesn't really apply here. But, anyway, so, you know, and drunks, like, unlike alcoholics, they just drink because they need to drink, but drunks, they kind of, like, justify, you have to rationalize why you drink. You know, it's just like a mind game, so we don't feel so bad about ourselves. So, like, what I started doing was, you know, typically I'd go out on a Friday night and I'd get really drunk and I'd come home and I'd throw up in a toilet. And I realized after a couple times, like, I'm waking up with my head on the toilet and it's like, you know, you're covered in your own feces and shit because, you know, you're in college, you're not really cleaning your toilet. So after a hard week, I'd come home on Friday and I would clean my entire bathroom, especially the toilet. You know, put some nice scented candles there, have a little pillow, just in case. You know, you never know where the night's going to take you. And it became like a ritual of mine because then I could also justify the fact that I was just going to get completely fucking shit-faced and I'd be like, I did a good deed. I cleaned the bathroom, you know. So I deserve a drink. So, a couple weeks ago, this is just like an old habit. A couple weeks ago, I come home, had a hard week at work. Come home, I clean my bathroom. It's spotless. You can fucking eat off the floor. Fucking toilets clean and shit, right? Good. Go out. I get drunk. Come home. Nothing too crazy. I didn't throw up. I was pretty proud. You know, I was doing a lay down. You get spins, but you focus on that one part of the ceiling. I pass out. Wake up. Probably about 3 in the morning. And I gotta piss. And you guys know, you've been there, right? You wake up and you just gotta piss. Because, like, most time your body, like, talks to your brain. It's like, oh, you gotta pee. But when you're drunk, you know, your body's like, fuck you, brain. You know, I don't gotta pee now, right? I'll pee when I want. So, I wake up, I gotta piss. Like, 2 steps, boom, I'm in my bathroom. Not because I was moving fast, because my apartment is that big. So, like, 2 steps, I'm in my bathroom, right? And we start doing that thing. I'll have to use this window over here. So, anyway. So, I have a problem though. I have a dilemma. I don't just have to piss. I also have what is known as nocturnal erection, right? You know, also known as morning wood. You know, and so you know, some of you girls might not know that. Sometimes guys, we just wake up and we have hard-ons. We don't know why. Scientists try to figure it out. They can't. Nobody knows. Wikipedia that shit, man. It's something with the JFK assassination. Nobody even fucking knows. Anyway, so I go into the bathroom and I'm like, what do I do? And you guys know, it's like, how do you do this? Like, unless you're like good at yoga, obviously I'm not in shape, so I can't really do the whole bent forward thing. I'm like trying to like balance myself. And there's this classic move called the Superman. Does anybody here know Superman or know it as Superman? Superman is this. You picture this, right? If this is the toilet right here, right? And that's the wall behind the toilet. What you do is you go and you're like fucking Superman, right? So you piss it at like a 45-degree angle into the toilet, because that's like really your only option. So I'm like, damn, fucking Superman, I'm pissing faster than a speeding bullet, and I'm going alright. And it's nothing too bad, but like I said, I came home drunk. So when I came home drunk, I didn't really prepare for bed as I should. So I'm just like in my t-shirt, underwear, and socks. Now keep in mind, I have a tile bathroom floor, which is nice and clean. Socks on clean tile do not give you too much attraction, if you know what I mean. So, I'm doing the Superman, I'm feeling good for about 3 seconds, right? And then my feet slowly, surely start to slide. So now I'm like, what do? I can keep going down like this, but then literally my face is in the toilet, which is what I'm trying to avoid. Or I could drop to my knees. So, for a moment, I drop to my knees, and this is all one fucking foul swoop. I drop to my knees. Toilet lid is up, toilet seat is up. I drop to my knees. Boom. As I drop to my knees, my hand comes down, right? My penis is now like resting on the toilet bowl, pissing into the toilet seat. It is spraying golden shower everywhere, right? My hand comes out, hits the toilet seat. The toilet seat comes down, slams on my dick into the toilet bowl and the fucking toilet seat. I scream, so now I'm like, ah! Piss everywhere, in the air, ah! Like fucking rapid porn, you know what I mean? So that's... And anyway, long story short, I drink way too much. Alright, I kind of went over, thank you. I kind of went over my limit. So my story is a little bit longer than it should have been. So they're all going to tell a drunk story, but we're going to have a rule, right? Because like mine just ate up too much time. My piss shower just ate up too much of their time. So you have to tell your drunk story in like 3 lines, kind of like a haiku, but it doesn't have to be syllable.
I've already got it.
All right, you got one? All right, so Justin's up first.
All right, cool. Red team. Okay, drunk stories. A Mudfest haiku. Rainy, unknown man. Condom, 3 bathrooms, carport. Wait, you left your clothes.
At a dorm room, partying with Indian engineering students. Can't understand each other. They have a knife, and we get a debate about economics. I get stabbed right here, 3 inches from my petong tong.
Taking 8 shots of vodka, and then falling down the stairs and snowboards crashing down.
First time ever drinking, didn't know vodka wasn't beer. It was whiskey. Fell asleep in the trash can crying about Buffalo Bill. First time traveling by myself. Extremely worried parents. Supposed to meet them in the airport the next morning on the night after the World Cup in Germany. Come to the airport an hour late, missing my only pair of glasses covered in hickeys. Hi, Mom and Dad!
Drunken 21st birthday in Florida. Taco shits on the side of the road from Taco Bell. Squatting over a fire ant hill. Waking up with ant welts on my balls.
Really quick. Best story, Justin. Randy. The guy got stabbed and you don't give a fuck. You literally got stabbed. Jessica. Alicia. Steve. Ursula. Steve. So, Steve, blue team wins. Red and yellow, drink.
I tried.
All right. So now, this is intermission. You have 5 minutes to refill your drinks. We'll see you in a bit.
5 minutes.
I'm going to report this.
True story.